everybody, it's Heather with Senior Service Industry Nights of Tampa, Florida. And hey, guess what? We are less than a week away from the first ever Tampa Senior Service Industry Night. It's going to be next Wednesday, the 23rd at American Social. Actually going to go walk the venue when this video is over today.
Awesome.
I'm very excited. So I'm actually here with Angel Dougherty, and she is the Community Relations or Business Development?
Business Development.
For Fusion HealthCare, and I stopped in to get to know her a little bit better.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for doing this interview. I know these things aren't easy, but I'll try to make it painless.
Okay, sounds good.
So when we were talking, you were telling me that you've been in the healthcare industry for quite a while. Why don't you tell us about that?
I have been in healthcare since 2003. I started my healthcare career in the senior market, so I was community liaison both inside and outside for assisted living communities.
Okay.
Both assisted living and memory care. And did that till about 4.5 years ago.
Okay, so when did you come to Fusion? How long have you been with Fusion?
So about 4.5 years ago.
Okay, right, all right. Well,
I left that to start an adventure in home health, and it's been a great ride so far.
Well, you obviously are really good at it, because I've got to tell you that that's the reason I asked the question. We know home health is a tough nut. It really is. It's a tough cookie, and it takes a tough cookie, I think, to remain in it. So for 4.5 years, she's a keeper. We can tell that already. So why don't you give me some information on, I think everybody's heard the name Fusion, right, in the home health field, but kind of give us some information on how Fusion might be different compared to some of your competitors and the market that you cover.
Well, Fusion actually covers 11 counties.
Okay.
Total. I cover about 3 of those counties, so Pinellas, Hillsborough, and a little bit of Pasco. What sets us apart is we are owner operated.
Okay.
So we're not the big carers of the world. Our owner is actually an occupational therapist and resides in our Sarasota market. And we have been in this market for 20 some odd years.
Okay.
So started in outpatient and then kind of took on the home health piece. And now we've been serving seniors all in this area for a really long time. Some of our clinicians have been with us since the beginning. And I work for a great company. People that really believe in what we do, very caring, and quite honestly, I couldn't have picked a better home for myself.
Well, and it says something like you said, when the clinicians have been with the company for quite a while, you know, when you see a lot of turnover, that's usually there's a reason behind it. So for people to stick with a corporation, and again, 4.5 years in your position, that's not easy. So it must be a really great company to work for.
It's great, and I've been really fortunate and blessed for the contacts that I have, some of the relationships that I made in the assisted living world, to be able to carry that on into home health has been great, and then making new relationships along the way.
Yeah, it's really important, and that's why I love having sponsors that get the concept of Industry Night, because we know it's all about referrals and those partnerships in the community.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to throw you a curveball, because I think this is an interesting thing. When I came in here, I'm going to show you guys something. Actually, I'm going to take the one right from behind here. So with the walk coming up for Alzheimer's Association, obviously you guys are into community give back. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what I saw when I came in today with these on the wall?
So we have done several pieces of this artwork in communities, mostly memory care.
Okay.
So the residents participate in making these beautiful pictures, and then they're auctioned off for charity. Sometimes we've given them back to the Alzheimer's Association, sometimes to other smaller charities in this area. And it's amazing to watch them make them, because it's quite the process, but they're really, really cool. I have one actually hanging in my home.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool. So if anybody who's watching this video is interested in paintings like this from you guys, how do they contact you?
Just contact me, and we have a few folks that do that in the community, so we'd be happy to put something together.
All right, that'd be great. And with the walk coming up, I think we're all looking to raise some money, and if you know an art lover, this is hot, and it's really cool to be able to tell the story that someone in a memory care community actually painted it. So I just thought that was a neat part of what you guys do here at Fusion. It just shows that you're a company that likes to get out there and work with the community and do some give back, which is what I'm all about. And I'm really jazzed to have you guys as part of
we're
Industry
really
Night.
excited. Yeah.
So I think that's going to wrap up for us for now, but I really enjoyed meeting you, Angel, and I look forward for everybody to come out and meet her again at American Social next Wednesday. Again, guys, that's 4:30 to 6:30. And you know what? I decided last minute we're going to go with the cowboy theme. I don't know if you saw what we did in St. Pete.
Oh, that'll be fun.
But I think American Social has that American vibe to it, and I like that whole cowboys and everything.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
bring your boots, wear your hat, and we'll see you then. Thanks for
See
joining
you next
us.
week. Thank you.
Bye.